Well, I am in the press in the conference of the exopolitic area with a character, a man that you are watching now that became famous because of an interview by the Project Camelot in which he didn't show his face, and now this is the first time. What's your name, please?
My name is Arthur Neumann. It's a German last name, Neumann.
You worked for 30 years in the research area, in very critical area.
Manufacturing, logistics, pretty much every area of government and government contracting, but mostly government. I've held top secret Q clearance for at Livermore Labs, Lawrence Livermore Labs. I've held secret clearances in aerospace, and I've held top secret clearances with certain extensions up until around 2004. Working at other agencies, with other agencies.
Can you say which is your specialty?
My specialty is a very general, with a wide spectrum of technologies, and also coordination, project management, program management, not only with the Department of Defense, working with all the military forces, but also working with other countries' military as well.
For instance, do you know anything about the psychotronic weapons, the electromagnetic weapons?
Yeah, pulsed electronic weapons in general, yes. I've known of their existence and the research that's been done. I've been aware of it, the inside with the research of weapons, of course, since the middle 1970s.
Can you tell us which kind of weapons they have developed, and which are the uses of these weapons?
There's so many weapons.
Yeah.
There was a microwave bomb, the neutron bomb, of course, particle beam acceleration type bombs, so particle beam weapons. Then many different projects along those lines. Then sound weapons using highly focused, directed sound.
So, can you confirm us that this government has weapons in order to harass people, special people, critical people, in order to make them stressed and even make illness?
Oh, definitely. Yes, definitely. Yes, there's many different technologies that are being used constantly, even in the cities, and as well as just for specific targets as well. So.
This black helicopter that many researchers told about that is ruling above their homes. Can you confirm that could be used in this area?
I don't know who's
what are you talking about? There are several people, researchers.
For many years, black helicopters.
Yes.
Some of them are black helicopters, and some of them look like helicopters, but they're not helicopters.
So what are they?
They're just. I don't know the details on those helicopters. I just know that some of them are just. What do you call it? Kind of cloaked to look like helicopters, but that was years ago, so I don't know what's happening.
What's that in fact?
Surveillance.
Surveillance. Okay. So.
Surveillance and maybe possibly some abduction type work, but not by aliens.
So you, the scientists that worked in these classified programs, are you conscious of the people who work with you? Are you conscious that you are working for the bad people, or you just do their job and you forget the use of this work they are going to do?
There are good people working and there are bad people working inside, and there are people who have families that they want to take care of, and so they're trapped in the job because otherwise they have no job. And it's always a battle internally for some people, as to whether to resign and have no job or continue And then there's a lot of discussion about that. My intention from the very beginning has been, from the beginning when I was a child, has been to go inside and then learn and then move on and go inside again and learn and move on to another position in different places. So I've never been in one place. The maximum time I've worked for one place was maybe at most 3 or 4 years. 4 years. And then I moved to another job. But I didn't apply for most of these jobs. I never applied or looked for the job. They just telephoned me at random and find me. So,
can you describe as the way it works, this mechanism of classifying